In a world with a lot of choices and options, it can be hard to figure out what our true mission is. In his book Start With Why, Simon Sinek takes us on a deep journey to learn about the power of meaning and how it can change our lives, businesses, and even the world around us. Sinek starts the story by talking about the Golden Circle, a model that shows why some people and groups are able to inspire and achieve great success while others have a hard time making an impact. The question why is at the center of this circle. Sinek says that most people can easily answer the questions what they do and how they do it, but only a small number of people really understand and can explain why they do what they do. Why is the reason, belief, or cause that motivates them? Sinek tells us about different people and companies that have accepted the power of purpose to show us what he means. One such business is Apple Inc., which is known for making products that are ahead of their time. Sinek says that Apple's success isn't based on how well it sells computers and gadgets, but on how well it challenges the status quo and thinks outside the box. Apple's why is to give people more power and encourage them to be creative. This has helped them build a loyal customer base of people who share their beliefs. Throughout the book, Sinek talks about how important it is to be real and honest when figuring out what your goal is. He tells people to look deep inside and find out what really drives and excites them. By making sure our actions and choices are in line with our core values, we can feel happy and have the energy to face challenges. One of the most important things Sinek teaches is the role that leadership plays in getting people to change. He uses Martin Luther King Jr. as an example because his powerful talks were able to get millions of people to support civil rights. People were moved by King's I Have a Dream speech because he was able to get across his why that he believed in equality and justice. Sinek says that true leaders don't inspire people by controlling them or making them afraid. Instead, they do it by sharing their purpose and ideals. Another important idea in the book is the law of diffusion of innovation. Sinek says that in every community, there are different kinds of people who belong to different groups, such as the innovators and early adopters, the early majority, the late majority, and the laggards. He says that in order to start a movement or build a successful business, it is important to first focus on attracting innovators and early adopters since they are the ones most likely to agree with the purpose and ideals being presented. Sinek says over and over in Start With Why that people and businesses should always ask themselves why. He thinks that if we start with our purpose, we can make better choices, build stronger relationships, and convince others to join our cause. Sinek says that having a sense of purpose is what gives our lives value and fulfillment and is the basis for great accomplishments. In the end, Start With Why is a fascinating look at the power of having a reason for doing something. Simon Sinek's ideas and examples from the real world make people think about their own why and question the way people usually think. By embracing their purpose and sharing it in an honest way, people and organizations can make an effect that lasts and encourage others to join them on their journey. So, let's start this journey that will change us, where the search for meaning will be the direction that guides our actions and shapes our future.